Welcome to the third annual Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated NuPhi Chapter Community Awards. Gamma Phi Delta strives to improve the economic, social, and political status of all women, to motivate the members to further their education or training, and to maintain better relationships among women of all races and creeds. Also, to be of greater service to their communities, country, and to each other. The commitment to the pursuit of social, cultural, and academic excellence for young people is evidenced through the sponsorship of the youth auxiliaries and through encouragement and financial assistance of educational endeavors.
The first award to be presented is the Peace and Harmony Award. The honoree of this award exhibits the characteristics of a business or professional woman who is committed to providing service to the community, sisterhood, and professional and personal growth of women in the workforce. Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated, NuPhi Chapter, would like to congratulate Ebony J. Wynn. Ebony is a media personality, author, educator, life coach, speaker, and award winning entrepreneur who stands by the belief that all things are possible with God, dedication, and consistency. She helps kings and queens live out their purpose and reclaim their throne through coaching, workshops, events, webinars, and public speaking. She is also the founder and host of I Am Queen Awards, which she started in 2016. Ebony, we salute you.
The NuPhi chapter proudly accepts the Peace and Harmony Award on behalf of Ebony Wynn.
Our second award goes to a person who is seeking to bring people together for the common goal of educating others about issues that affect our communities. Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated would like to present Harold M. Douglas with the Visionary Award. Harold, also known as DJ HD, is a former on-air personality, mixed show DJ at 101.1 Wiz Nation. He organized a peaceful protest in support of those who have been killed by police. He worked with the city to bring the Juneteenth celebration to Washington Park, and he works with the schools to assist and mentor young children to teach them how to DJ. Harold, we salute you.
The NuPhi chapter proudly accepts the Visionary Award on the behalf of Harold Douglas.
The third award to be presented goes to someone who saw a need in the community and filled it. Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated would like to present Nick Baines with the Spirit of Determination Award. Nick, aka Nick the Barber, at the age of 10 ended up in foster care for 3 years, and then at the age of 24 he became homeless. These struggles motivated him to change his life and focus on doing something to better his future. In 2013, he found the Nick the Barber Against the Grain Foundation. The foundation's focus is to meet the needs of those in the community who struggle just like he did as a child and teen. Nick's foundation has provided meals, Christmas gifts, free haircuts, and other items to the community since its conception. Nick, we salute you.
What's going on? It's Nick Baines. I just want to thank God first and foremost. I want to thank my wife for allowing me to be who I am, keep motivating me and keep pushing me to be a better man. I want to thank my kids for putting up with a dad that's always busy, always on the go. I know it's not easy, but they work with me, and when I'm home, they definitely show that they miss me. I do appreciate that. I want to thank my coaches when I was growing up in high school. Greg Mills, rest in peace. He taught me a lot about giving back, a lot about being humble, a lot about just being aware about your surroundings in your community and trying to become a pillar in your community. I want to also thank Coach Gary McDaniels for doing the same thing. I had a lot of great men in my life to be able to help me and push me and motivate me, as well as my spiritual father, Mr. Strayhorn. He does a great job of just keeping me level-headed. My brothers that I call my brothers, you know who you are, and I want to appreciate you all. I want to appreciate everybody who had pushed me, criticized me, just instilled a lot into me as far as just being who I am, you know, and just continuing to do what I do on a day-to-day basis in my community and just being a part of something bigger than who I am. So thank you all for this award as well. And thanks DJ HD, my boy Harold, for actually nominating me and telling his mom who I am. Miss Martin, one of my favorite teachers growing up. My wife know all about you and everything. I appreciate you even coming out, helping out with the Christmas events and stuff like that we've done and we continue to do. Pandemic has hurt a lot with the community outreach, but we're here. We're going to continue to do what we do. And thank you again just for allowing me to accept this award.
Our fourth award goes to someone who selflessly gives of himself to improve the lives of others. Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated would like to present Torrance Jones with the Humanitarian Award. Torrance's life has not always been on a positive track. As a child, he comes from an abusive background of emotional, mental, and physical abuse, which ultimately led to being a troubled and violent young man who has worked hard to change his life and get back on a positive track. In 2012, Torrance's life changed for the better. He obtained his Associate of Arts degree and Human Services certification, along with an Assistant Social Worker license from Cincinnati State Community College. He was nominated for the Difference Maker of the Year Award, and he completed his internship with CIRV, Cincinnati's Initiative to Reduce Violence. He entered the workforce development industry as a professional workforce development specialist and currently is employed at the Urban League of Greater Southwestern Ohio, where he has placed over 200 individuals with employment opportunities in skilled trades and professional service industries. He also has volunteered for the Northern Kentucky Homeless Shelter in Covington, Kentucky. Torrance has a purpose and passions for motivating and developing others to reach their full potential. He feels that there is no way that we were supposed to be born to be drug dealers and killers within our community, and that our culture has to learn to understand that every last one of us within our urban community has a talent within us that we must learn how to tap into, and then we will begin to build up our communities as opposed to tearing them down. Torrance, we salute you.
The NuPhi chapter proudly accepts the Humanitarian Award on the behalf of Torrance Jones.
The fifth award goes to a person or organization that embodies the purpose of Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated, which is to unite for charitable, educational, and fraternal purposes. We present this Spirit of Community Award to Grace AME Church. Grace AME Church, under the leadership of Reverend Michelle Godhigh and Reverend Eugene Godhigh, provides a program called Maya's Toy Box. Over 20 years ago at Christ Our Redeemer Church, now merged into Grace AME Church, provides donations and gently used toys during Christmas for children whose parents cannot afford them. Reverend Gahai would buy bikes all year round with his own money at secondhand shops and stores that had bikes that really could not sell. He would then buy the parts to fix them and give them away at the toy giveaway. On the average, 100 to 250 families have been given toys each year. Due to the generosity of Grace AME Church, they have adopted Evanston Academy, and their focus is the Evanston neighborhood where the church now presides. Grace AME Church, we salute you.
Thank you, Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated. Grace AME Church is so grateful to receive this award. We are excited about the things that we are doing, and we are excited that you are recognizing us for it. To God be the glory for all that He has done. We are dedicated to serving our community, to helping our children, to even helping the services that serve the community to do even more for our community. Because if we are not willing to help one another, if we are not willing to make life a little bit easier for somebody else, then we don't need to be. We are grateful that God has given us an opportunity to do the things that we have done. Although we're small, God has done great things through us. And we thank Him, but we also thank you. Thank you, Gamma Phi Delta Sorority, for this award, for accepting and seeing us, for the things that God has allowed us to do. We are praying God's blessings on you, that you will continue to do great things. To God be the glory. Amen.
The sixth award goes to one who demonstrates dedication to youth beyond the classroom. Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated would like to present this Beyond the Classroom Award to Carmen Gaines. Carmen is a woman committed to uplifting African American women and positively impacting their trajectory. A native of Cincinnati, Carmen obtained a Bachelor of Arts degree in Women, Gender, and Sexuality Studies from the University of Cincinnati and has spent over a decade as a mentor to high school students, ensuring that they have accessible post-secondary career options. She has mentored over 80 students, 23 college graduates, and helped many students enter the workforce, as well as also launching a girls' leadership program at a local high school, which set in motion the building blocks of what she believes is her life's work. For the past 7 years, Carmen has helped change students' lives at Woodward Career Technical High School as the program coordinator of the Career Enrichment Program. In 2018, Carmen partnered with Dan Lincoln Institute for Hospitality Leadership to establish a seat at the table hospitality program to provide young women with professional etiquette skills, essential employment skills training, and career development, which also included unique dining experiences. Ms. Gaines has created an integrated, innovative career-based learning tactics that have helped the school receive the Advanced National Credential and a recipient of the 2017 Impact 100 Grant. One of her proudest accomplishments was in 2019 when the Career Enrichment Program was awarded a grant from Westfield Insurance to purchase a brand new van to provide transportation for the career technical education students to jobs and internships. Carmen nurtures a deeply rooted belief in her social responsibility to relieve the plight of African American children and women who are combated with the intersecting oppressions of racism, classism, and sexism. This belief fueled her creation of the Women's Liberation Workshop, WLW, a health and wellness workshop for women created in 2017. Carmen sits on the board of the Greater Cincinnati Microenterprise, GCMI, as well as the School Board School. She also currently serves as a Career Technical Education Pathway Specialist with activities beyond the classroom. And although she is optimistic about her new career endeavors, she looks forward to working with more stakeholders to provide even more employment equity for young people in the beautiful city of Cincinnati. Carmen, we salute you.
First, I would like to thank Gamma Phi Delta NuPhi chapter for the Beyond the Classroom Award. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Nothing feels greater than being not only recognized by your community, but honored and respected for doing what I consider is my life's work. Over the past 18 years, I've been fortunate enough to work with thousands of students throughout the Cincinnati region. Students who are enrolled in Cincinnati public schools, students who were employed by the Urban League Summer Youth Employment Program, and also those who are in my classrooms with Cincinnati Youth Collaborative and Jobs for Cincinnati graduates. These organizations have made a commitment to not only serve our students and provide them with the tools and resources they need to be successful, but they also gave me the autonomy to do things in my own unique way. And that was the most impactful part. Finding how you can connect with students, not only to make a change in their lives, but hopefully they'll make that impact on their community as well. Again, I thank you so much for this award. And I also want to thank those in my community, my students, my parents, my colleagues, my leaders, my administration, and those who have always been willing to not only support the initiatives that we have set for our students, but also willing to go beyond the classroom to do the work. So again, this award is not only for me. Hopefully I'm able to ignite the interest and the flame and light some candles for those who are willing to make a change in the lives of others. Thank you.
And last but not least, this last award goes to an individual or agency that uses their resources, education, or training to benefit underprivileged youth. Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated is pleased to present Kenneth Stevens with the Love and Truth Award. Kenneth Stevens is the director of Mentoring Young Men. Mentoring You Men is a grassroots generated organization led by African American men that partners with community members, including the United Way of Greater Cincinnati Black Empowerment, works to support ideas, programs, and projects that address the needs and promote the African American community, particularly African American young men and boys. The mission of Mentoring Young Men is to inspire, educate, and empower young men through character building with a focus on real life experiences, which will prepare young men for success as they take on positions of responsibility that impact their future. Mentoring Young Man has programs that include I Believe in Myself program, which is a year-round program that focuses on supporting students academically as well as building their social and emotional skills. They also have an adult career success program. Kenneth Stevens, we salute you.
Hello, my name is Kenneth Stevens, and I'm the founder of Mentoring Young Men, a nonprofit organization. Mentoring Young Men would like to thank the NuPhi chapter of Gamma Phi Delta Sorority for awarding our organization with this great award, the Love and Truth Award. Our team accepts this award collectively, and we will continue to strive and help our young men in our community. The dedication of our young men show that with love and dedication, they can become great leaders.
Thank you for joining us for a completely virtual event. To find out more about Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated NuPhi chapter, visit our website at gammaphideltacincy.com. Thank you. And congratulations to all the recipients of the 3rd Annual Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated NuPhi Chapter Community Awards.